Some motorcycles are built for speed. This one, it's built to outrun jets. Not a fantasy, not CGI. Real machines exist that go so fast, they turn motorcycles into two-wheeled missiles. And the story behind them is equal parts genius and madness. Welcome to Techrupt, the channel where too dangerous is just another challenge. Today, we're ripping into the wild world of rocket bikes, motorcycles engineered not to commute, not to race, but to shatter speed records and defy physics. From daredevils at the Bonneville Salt Flats to backyard inventors strapping jet engines to frames, these machines prove there's no such thing as fast enough. The obsession with speed. America has always had a love affair with speed, from drag strips to NASCAR to the Salt Flats. Going faster than anyone else has been a national obsession. The Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah became ground zero for this madness, a wide, endless desert where riders chase land speed records. Regular motorcycles hit 200 miles per hour. That's already faster than most sports cars. But for record breakers, that's just a warm-up. They're aiming for 400, 500, even 600 miles per hour, speeds that make commercial jets look slow. Enter the rocket bikes. The first big leap came with streamliner motorcycles, long aerodynamic capsules with two wheels hidden inside. The most famous, the Attack Streamliner, which set the world record at over 376 miles per hour. That's faster than private jets flying across states. Then came the mad scientists. François Gissi, a French daredevil, built a hydrogen peroxide rocket bike that blasted from 0 to 207 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. Others strapped turbojet engines, the same kind used in helicopters, onto motorcycle frames. Some experiments got so dangerous they had to be shut down before riders even tested them. These weren't motorcycles anymore, they were rolling bombs disguised as bikes. The physics of a jet bike. At 500 miles per hour, physics becomes your worst enemy. Air resistance turns into a wall, ripping at fairings and frames. Tires spin so fast they heat up like stovetops. One blowout and the rider is finished. Even turning your head against the wind at those speeds could snap your neck. That's why these bikes use parachutes to stop. Brakes alone would melt or fail instantly. At those speeds, the rider isn't really riding. They're hanging on for dear life, hoping the machine holds together long enough to coast to a stop. Culture of breaking limits. So why risk it? Why build something this insane? Part of it is pure adrenaline. Riders like Gissi weren't chasing paychecks, they were chasing immortality. Every record broken means your name is etched in history as the fastest human on two wheels. But there's also a deeper reason. These experiments push engineering forward. Stronger composites for bikes also influence aerospace. Aerodynamic designs tested on rocket bikes show up in race cars. Even the safety gear developed trickles into everyday helmets and suits. In other words, speed junkies become accidental innovators. When things go wrong. Of course, every rocket bike run is a gamble with death. François Gissi himself tragically died in a bicycle speed test, proving how dangerous this pursuit can be. Countless other riders have crashed, trying to break records at the Salt Flats. These machines push so close to the edge of physics that one mistake, one gust of wind, one faulty part can end everything in a heartbeat. But that risk is exactly why people watch and why engineers keep building. Would you ride it? Imagine straddling a frame with a rocket behind you, parachutes packed under your seat, and salt desert stretching to the horizon. Would you do it? Would you risk everything for a shot at being the fastest human alive? For some, the answer is always yes, because speed isn't just about the numbers on a radar gun. It's about proving that no limit is untouchable. The motorcycle faster than a jet isn't just a machine. It's a monument to human obsession, to our willingness to risk everything for 1 more mile per hour. This is Techrupt, where impossible is just the next record waiting to be broken. Subscribe now before the next rocket bike leaves us all in the dust.